As you continue to struggle to try and improve your gameplay, knowing that you will never achieve the greatness of some superstars, as I am, you've probably tuned into this video to try and learn how to improve your gameplay and achieve maybe just a slight molecule of the greatness that I display. Therefore, I will try and teach you one or two simple little tactics to try and make you improve now. In this game, I'm going to stress the importance of confidence, and of course, in order to be confident as a great player, you must look like a great player and act the part of the Super Unicron. So we will do that before we continue in this battle.
As the teams deploy, it's obviously the most important thing to do is what is unexpected in your heavy tank, and that is to move in a position where teammates will wonder what you're doing and where enemies will shake in their boots when they realize what's going on. So what you do here is sit beside the cap and simply take a shot at the hapless, stupid enemy tank that is in the cap already. It's not actually a cap, it's a funny little thing that Wargaming's put on the map, a vision mechanic stupidity circle, which I will enter now. Of course, entering these circles will increase your prestige points. And I've done that now. Highlighted all the enemies. This is all I need to know and all that you should need to know in any game that you play. Knowing where all the idiots on the enemy team are is all you need to have the information so that you can dominate on the battlefield. It's simply a matter now of moving forward and taking control of this game and winning on my own. And if you watch exactly what I do and try to emulate my actions, you will possibly achieve a small fraction of the greatness that I have displayed for you in this video now. I'm just going to let my teammate know that I will handle this on my own and that he should stop wallowing like a pussy and just drive forward and do what you're supposed to do, and that is just to auto-lock on the enemy and drive towards him and laugh as he shakes in his boot. Well, I think you have probably moved into a poor position, which I have taken advantage of and knocked you out. It's only a matter now of mopping up the game. It's been about 25 seconds and the game is obviously over. My flanking maneuver has achieved greatness and allowed me to carry the team to victory, so now I will just move into a position where I can farm some damage from the hapless, muppet, stupid enemies that have no idea what's going on and should really uninstall this mode because they have no idea that I'm here, even though I appeared on the minimap 15 seconds earlier killing one of their teammates, and this poor heavy tank has no clue what's going on. My teammate tries to block my shot, but I end up with the kill because my teammate did not know what he was doing. And now we can take a shot on this silly Italian tank destroyer that really can't destroy anything in this game but be destroyed himself. And simply move in and try and cut my teammate off before he gets to the mop-up damage. I will get there before him. And obviously what I'm going to do now is shoot this enemy quickly and try and pump out some damage as fast as possible before he notices that I'm here. It'll take him about 3 or 4 minutes to notice that I have arrived, so let me just put another shot into him there. And obviously now my teammates are scurrying around wondering why we won the game so quickly, and it's obviously because of my tactic as I take another enemy out. And there's one little hapless medium tank left, and I must assure that I get the last kill. So I will do what's necessary, and that is to survey the map and realize that all my teammates are going in the wrong direction. So I will make this Kranwagen feel superior, thinking that he's cut me off. Although I know that is not where the STB-1 will be. I will soothe him into a sense of complacency here. He will think that I'm going in this direction, but I'm not. I'm simply turning around and scurrying through the hard ground where my terrain resistance is a little bit less. And I will show up at the opportune time behind the STB-1 and simply ram him and take him out on the battlefield before he even expects that I have arrived. How about we squish him into the rock here and make him feel very, very silly and win this game easily. GG. And if you use the same tactics that I have just displayed in this video and do exactly what I did, and the teammates do exactly what they did in this game, then you possibly will be able to achieve the greatness that I have displayed, this game being over 3,300 WN8. Good luck. I know that you will suffer and probably not be able to achieve this, so you might as well come back next time to learn more from the greatness that I display.
I think there's a medical condition where someone laughs at himself. What is that called? That's not Tourette's, is it? What is that? There's some sort of a medical term used to describe someone who likes to laugh at himself. I think it's some sort of a disability that I could probably apply for some sort of government assistance. I could probably convince some bureaucrat to send me some payment to make my life more smooth out, or maybe a drug plan or something. How you guys doing? How you doing? Did you learn anything? Did you learn? I know. It's difficult to learn. Sometimes people do not absorb as quickly as they potentially would if they were intelligent. It would take some players a little bit longer. What am I trying to say? Oh, we're going to learn something now from this Persian. It's a tier 8 Persian. There's lots of Persians. This happens to be a tier 8 kind. It's a pantomime. And his name is Die Hard. From the RWU X clan. It's the X-rated RWU clan. As opposed to the X-rated RW. There's probably another RWU clan that's not X'd. And our little Persian has moved himself into a position here on, what is this? Pearl River, or is this Pearl River or Oyster Bay? There's two new maps, Pearl River and Oyster Bay, which are basically the exact same map, but they have different names. And this guy, as you can see, if you zoom in, you see that he has 2 marks on his barrel, and he's going to snap a silly little tank that was stupidly crossing the open. But of course it's a Pershing, so that American gun accuracy just did not fail him on that shot. Now, he's got 2 marks on his barrel, so we are featuring you, my friend, Die Hard T94. Working hard, guys. Working on his 3rd mark. So, and you're really a jittery player. You know, you're a jittery player. We have to commend one of our community, one of the players from our community, who's trying his best, and he's on his 2nd mark. And look, guys, he's shooting the regular stuff, right? 212 pen, 240 alpha, as opposed to the APCR. Now this gets a wicked APCR round, right? 268, which is really good. But he's just doing it a la cheap. A la cheapo. A la cheapo mode. Right? And he's not really hull down. He has to expose his whole tank whenever he shoots, but I know that time he was hull down when he backed up, and he's doing pretty good, guys. He's doing pretty good. And let him have it. There you go. Oh, he's just as I said, he switched to APCR. And that's because he's fighting some tanks that are hull down or side scraped or whatever. Oh, it's that FV4 202. Which it doesn't really matter if it's hull down or not. If any part of the tank is visible, then there's a weak spot to shoot at. The British, look at it, right on the roof. Just shoot the side of the tank. Shoot any angle that looks like it should bounce, and don't worry. It's a British medium tank. Take that one out easily. I don't know what's wrong, man. I think doing those short intros puts me in a good mood for doing the videos, right? Because I start laughing at myself. It's very hard to do those, right? Because they have to be informative. I have to teach you something through my greatness. I have to inspire and teach you something, and do it in one take without laughing. Do you know how hard that is? Huh? Maybe I should do a video of the bloopers, the work that goes into the production of one of those short intros, which are that's me. First of all, I have to perform. I have to go out there day after day and perform for you guys, which of course is easy because I'm the greatest. But the point is, what's the point? The point is very difficult. I hope you appreciate it. And this is a patent tank. This is the tank you get after you after this one. You grind through the Pershing and you get one of those. That guy loves his patent so much that he didn't even press any of the buttons after he logged into the game. He just thought, oh god, I don't get to fight tier 7s? I'm not playing. Come on, Die Hard. Whoa, there's an SU-130 PM here unless it's relocated. You'll find out where he is when you lose 580 HP. Then you'll know, oh, there he is. That's usually what happens. Look at the last known position of the SU-130 PM. It could be everywhere. I mean, anywhere. Everywhere? He could be anywhere, like Chicken Man. And here he goes. There he is. He's found them. He's proxy spooted them. Now he's just going to come around here. Do you think that the SU-130 PM is ready? No, of course not. Why would he be ready? Well, close. Maybe he didn't spoot him. Look at that nice... That's the turret. Turret armor has been dented. The SU-130 PM, if he was proxy spotted, also proxy spotted the Pershing. And he had about 18 seconds to turn his barrel around. But let's just say his reaction times were not critically tuned to what was going on. And, you know, he didn't, let's just say he's not playing with a full deck, right? Oh, look at this, an STRV. How long will it take the STRV to realize that a Pershing is upon him? Well, he never did realize. He's still not, the STRV is still aiming. He's wondering why his computer screen has gone blank. Where did the enemies go? I was aiming. They're gone. Why am I hovering, looking down from the sky now? Well, you are dead. Press the escape key. And none of these players have realized that he's here. He was spotted by the STRV, but they just don't realize it. They're just oblivious to what is going on. They're exploding one by one. Oh, but wait! Only one player on the enemy team has noticed what was going on in this game. Only one of them. And it's the SPG, who has not propelled himself anywhere, and who he did not spoot when he drove around in that area. So it looks like the T-10 will take him out. If you let me kill it, I get third gun mark. How do you know that? The poor Pershing. Never mind. He was trying to get his third mark. And he did get his third mark, hey? You didn't eat the last kill. He got his third mark. So, Die Hard T94 from the RWUX clan, you finished with 3,557. 3 kills. You managed your ammunition very well, and you got your third mark. Congratulations. Okay, now this is Pearl River. That one was Oyster Bay. Well, they're not the same. I stand corrected. Guys, I was wrong. Occasionally, once or twice every decade, I do make an error. And then I correct myself. There's 2 maps. It's Oyster Bay and something else. There's 2 maps. Oyster Bay and another map are very similar, but it's not Pearl River. This is Pearl River. This one's different. So I got the names wrong. I was correct, is what I'm trying to say. I just did not have the right name for the second map. That was. So I did not make a mistake. Let's watch a Ferdinand who decides that it's best for him to bring Binox and Camonet, and then go duke it out at the choke point. That's always a good thing to do. Equip yourself with Camonet and Binox, and then move right up there, so that you're in the enemy's face. That's a great choice of equipment. You wouldn't want improved rotation or turbo or improved grousers. I like my Camonet. Now let's count how many times in this game his Camonet engages. If you have a camel net and binocs, why didn't you go to the south and sit there and get ready to snipe? Well, let's see. He's acquired the target, and he's taken him out. He's taken out a target before his camo net is engaged. Here he goes, guys. He's going under the little loop here, and he's gonna just move in. Let your binocs engage. And here he comes, and he, boom. He just takes a shot. He's got enemies lined up in front of him, and he's got his gun ready to shoot them. And there we go, 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 there we go. Take a shot. Boom. Oh! And he bounces a shot on his Ferdinand body. And he gets some spooting assist from the artillery shell that has just pounded the enemies. And he takes another one out. He's taken 2 enemies out. Now, have you noticed, guys? Has his camo net or binocs engaged yet? Keep it. That's the question. That's what you have to let me know by the end of this video. And he shoot the track wheel. Oh! What an angle yourself. Superb. Super. Buddy, what's his name? The Shej Warrior? Shejwa? Whatever the hell your name is from the Gaz clan. He's angling the Ferdinand perfectly. This is how you have to play the Ferdinand. As a damage-dealing, brawling beast. Guys, this is a damage-dealing, brawling beast. Who's permatracked now. His camo net engaged. Guys, his camo net engaged. The only time his camo net engaged so far in this game is when the enemy tank permatracked him. That's probably why he's carrying one. Because as I like to brawl, and sometimes I get tracked, and when I get tracked, I want to go invisible. And now he's going back to base because, after all, he is the slowest tank on the team, so that's probably a great strategy. The strategy used by the Unicoms in this game is just superb. No? You have to think. You have to think 2 steps ahead. Okay? You can't just do what everyone expects you to do. You got to do the unexpected, like I did in that intro. Right? If you want to be great, you can't just be like everyone else, right? You can't just be vanilla. Open an ice cream shop and say our specialty, vanilla, and see how many people come. Nobody. They want peppermint, pistachio with lychee nut flavor. Bacon ice cream. You know how many? Yeah, open a bacon ice cream store. People will come. Permission to engage. Boom. Kill steal. See? His flanking maneuver, he got the kill instead of the wheeled vehicle. Fastest vehicle on the enemy team did nothing, and he got the kill. What is this? Oh, your payback time coming. And Wargaming said, no, my Muppet teammates will drive in front of me and block my shot so I don't get that kill. Because why not? Now where's he going to go? Drive straight to the enemies. Don't just sit there. If you sit there, your camo net will engage. And here he goes. Oh, look, it's one of those X, whatever these stupid tanks that no one knows what they are. XF. It's like Elon Musk's child's name. That tank there. I have no idea what it is or how to pronounce the name. And now it's just a matter of saying, that's not the tank you wish to fight. You want to back up. And it's the only option. There's only one. Only you can be the last kill for me. Only you. His camo net engaged once. Yes, once. When the Louvre tracked him. That's the only time his camo net and binots engaged. But he aced the tank with only 3,685. That's all you need in the Ferdinand, because it sucks. How many of you got the answer right? That was a fun video today. I'm in a good mood because I amuse I amused myself. What do you want from me? It happened so fast. I was confused. I didn't know what I didn't even get that right. It's one of those days. My brain's not working. I'll catch you guys on the next one.